Hello everyone, yet another video. I'm currently in this trade for a buy at the moment. It's basically stuck in an area that could be problematic for euro dollar buy. Uh, the reason why the trade was taken, because what I keep telling you guys every single day whenever I make a video, I emphasize on this multiple times that you do not have to keep sitting in front of the chart. So today I was fasting. I've been feeling a little low. I haven't really been watching charts, but what I have been watching is the economic calendar. And economic calendar today, there was quite a bit of news on dollar. If I show you the economic calendar, there was basically euro CPI that came out negative for euro. But if you take a look at all the euros in your own time, you'd be able to figure out that euro today, more or less against every other currency, euro was strong, and that is why I chose euro dollar. It's not performing the way it should, the way I expected it to perform. It's stuck between an area where it could go anywhere at the moment. But if I show you other dollars like Aussie dollar and pound dollar, you'd be able to see the idea behind the trade that was taken. Uh, you might not be able to figure out entirely why the trade was taken, so I'll walk you through it. But again, coming back to the basic of why I keep telling you guys to base your trading around the economic events is again right in front of you. So if I take you to the economic calendar, there was quite a bit of news on dollar before New York Stock Exchange opened too. There was ADP non-farm employment change, and then there was a speech, multiple speeches, and then come 30 minutes into and basically 15 minutes after New York Stock Exchange opened, there was this PMI, and then this PMI, and then 30 minutes after New York Stock Exchange opened, multiple PMIs coming out in dollar that came out very negative. And then dollar basically got pretty weak. So this 7 o'clock my time, you can see the timestamp down there, right? If you take a look down there, you can see the timestamp down there. That's 7 o'clock my time. PMI comes out, dollar weakens, price goes all the way up to there, and then it starts to pull back. As it's pulling back, in the process of this pullback, does someone or anyone turn into a seller as this comes down? No, they do not. They're all looking at this and looking to buy. As this chops around, falls lower low, this is where everyone turns into a seller, and this is where I am getting interested for the buys, right? So I'm sitting here watching it to turn around, does turn around, puts in higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and then comes back into this area. This is where took the entry. Stop loss just below this, because again, if this is the buyer that has come back to buy, it's gonna want to attempt a higher high, at least get all the way up to there. If not, the trade is invalid. It is looking like it is gonna get up to there, although I'm not in the best of the dollar sells at the moment. uh, I'll briefly show you other dollars that have performed better than euro dollar, specifically pound dollar and Aussie dollar might as well have gone for higher highs at the moment. Let's quickly take a look at pound dollar. Yeah, so it's trying to attempt a higher high. It's the same sort of price action. You can go back in your own time to take a look at it. It's the same sort of price action where this has gone all the way up to there. Aussie dollar, again, same sort of price action where this has gone all the way up to there. Should come up into hereabouts. Uh, dollar Swiss franc, same sort of price action to the opposite side. Went farther than euro dollar, but it's coming back right now. Dollar CAD, more or less same sort of price action, has basically gone farther than euro dollar. And what other dollar can we take a look at? Kiwi dollar. Yeah. Although Kiwi's been pretty weak overall, but this also is just like euro dollar, right? More or less the same sort of price action, and then the price is up in these areas right now where it could either go higher, could turn around to go lower. What I'm trying to show you guys is two things here. Number one, a major news event that moves the markets, that shows you on the charts that it has moved the market, comes out, price shoots higher, pulls back, and I am in the pullback of that initial move to basically come up into the recent highs, if not higher high. And I'm honestly, the reason why again I got in on euro dollar is because overall today, if you take a look at The rest of the currencies, euro, turned out to be pretty strong against every other currency. Yen, pound, uh, CAD too, kinda. So that is why I chose euro dollar. Looks like it's turning around. It's having a hard time to go. But what I want you guys to understand is that take a look at this, right? It has gone so far. It has done around 8 or 9 hour. Same is the case with pound dollar, gone all the way up to there, done around 8 or 9 hour. So two things. Number one, a major news event comes out, pushes the prices. A pullback into that is your trade to be in. Just like yesterday, like right, there was a missed opportunity, but that was also following the exact same thing that I just told you. That's number one. Major news comes out, you get in on the residue of that. Number two, all the dollars, every single dollar, even if I show you dollar yen, it's holding lower, right? All the dollars are more or less doing the exact same thing in this point. Why? The answer you should be able to give at by now if you've been watching all the videos, but I'll make it easier for you. I'll give the answer to you guys. The answer is that a major news event on dollar pushed dollar towards weakness. Hence, all the dollars, every single dollar is going towards weakness. More or less, all of them have been doing the same thing at this point in time. Where I got in on euro dollar, you go take the look at the timestamp here, 1917 my time. Let's go to Aussie dollar, 1917 my time. Same area, same sort of price action. Let's go to pound dollar, 1917 my time. Same area, same sort of price action. Um, uh, I don't know how openly I can give it out to you guys anymore. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, if you still want to, get to know more about all of this stuff, because this from here to here is quite a bit of money. If your stop loss is down here, you're risking 1%, you're making about 6-7%. That is quite a bit of money. And this is what you got to understand. So when I keep saying that you do not need to sit in front of the charts all day long, this is what I mean by that. This is what I mean by that. When I tell you guys that you should be able to base your trading around major news events. Look at that go. Look at that go. I'm pretty sure euro dollar is also going at the, yeah, see? So my trade is basically coming to initial targets right now, right? It's coming to the initial targets and it's easy money, guys. It's not difficult. It's easy money. It's basically following all the rules that we have talked about multiple times, not just once, with multiple examples, not just once, again and again and again and again. So if you want to know more about all of what I do, what I've been doing for the past 6 years or so, so I've spent so much time on the charts and I've come to a conclusion to what I am telling you guys after spending so much time on the charts, after giving so much of my money to the markets. This is what I've come to. This is my holy grail towards trading. So if you want to know more about what all of this is, if you want to get deeper into the discussion, the link to our Discord is in the description. Feel free to join and we'll take it from there. All right, guys. So again, this trade, I'm waiting for it to hit hereabouts, and I'll take about 60% of my profits. That's my trading done for today. My stop loss is already at break even, so if it comes down, takes me out, I'm in no loss. And the rest of it, I'm gonna let it run because again, it's coming from a major news event. All right, cheers, guys.